You send them to Republicans in one instance, but if they choose to go over there, Republicans to go ask them questions, you're shaming them. So which one is it? Black folks have every right to talk to Democrats about issues and problems. Black folks have every right to demand what we need to be transactional voters and tell the Democrats to go to hell if you're not going to do something for black folk. Shall I continue about voter pass? Let's continue. We're going to continue this, okay? Let's go to 2016, the election with Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Trump won term. If you look here, black folks voted 89% Democrat in that election for Hillary Clinton. 8% voted for Trump. Okay? I want y'all to see that. Once again, black folk overwhelmingly vote Democrat. So how you expect black folks who only voted 8% Republican to go to Republicans and ask them for anything when 89% voted for the Democrat Party? Listen, some of the dumb and silly things that these shills are saying does not even hold up, not even 2 minutes. When you start getting down to what's factual and actual, that's why you don't even waste your time arguing with them or going back and forth with them, the shills, because they're trying to go off. Listen, the shills live in the realm of emotion. That's where they live. They live because listen, only emotions can get you to feel shame about something. But if you stay in the area of what's factual and actual, the shills really can't do much with you. They can't. And the shills, one of the things the shills don't like, they don't like us to keep hitting them with the facts. They don't like that. They want to get in emotional arguments. They want to name call. They want to do all that. No. We don't have to do all that. We can just beat you with the truth. The truth is out there, right? And our people will know this truth. And listen, I've been preparing, shills. I've been preparing for this. I've been waiting since 2024 for this, be honest with you. I've been ready to battle y'all once again because it is my pleasure to battle you. You know why I battle you and I have no problem battling the Democrat shills? It's because you are part of the problem with the black community. You'll say it's Pookie and Ray Ray. You'll say it's the hood rats. No, it's not them. Pookie and Ray Ray can only do things within a certain geographical location. Pookie and Ray Ray is not selling out the whole black community with policies, advocating for gentrification and everything else. Pookie and Ray Ray not doing that. The so-called hood rat, ratchet chick, she's not doing that. Whatever she's doing is in her area and whatever she's doing it with. But you will sit down and look down and demonize Pookie and Ray Ray and the ratchet chick. But you college educated people that's in the boule, and I'm not against college education because I want my child to go to college. I support college education because I know some people hear me talk like, oh, Phil don't believe in college. Yes, I do. I'm speaking about those people. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm not speaking about everybody who have a college degree. I'm not against college. I support college. I support higher education. I want to say this because people, unfortunately, do not listen to things at face value. They take it and, okay. I want to make sure I put that out there. But they are elitist, and these people that we're talking about here, the Democrat shields, the boule, are classist, okay? And they don't like the rest of us, period. They don't like us. So they think we're silly. They think we're dumb. That's what they think. They think that we can't read and rightly divide the word of truth. Oh, and guess what, Shields? Oh, guess what? I got a treat for you. Let me tell you the treat. So, I was just reviewing. After I get off this live, I got to send it into the editors. Oh, LaSherica gonna cook y'all. I listened to some of them videos from LaSherica. I said, oh, she gonna cook y'all. And then what else, Shields? I'm gonna double back, and then Layla gonna cook y'all on Afro Wire too. And then Sister Samila gonna cook y'all. So y'all about to get cooked from AfroWire to over here. Y'all just getting cooked all day long. You know why you're getting cooked from me and AfroWire AI? Why are we gonna do it together? Just cook you. Sister Demetra's cooking you too. Sister Vic is cooking you too. You know why you're getting cooked? Because you deserve every bit of that attention, because you keep trying to sell our people down the river, and we know you're getting paid, and you're not going to get paid easily. Not with us here, okay? All right. Now let's continue to go into, well, we need to stop. Let's stop here for a minute. Let's go to why you should come see us at the Ohio Black Expo. We'll be out there next month. And when we finish with this, we're going to be right back, continuing with more factual and actual evidence of why you should demand everything you need from the Democrat Party.
It's the Unity Reunion Parade, Cookout, Line Dance Party, Backyard, Barbecue, Fish Fry, Vegan Soul, Black Business, Food Truck, Networking, Outdoor, Concert, Music, Festival, Celebration of the Year.
It is an amazing experience. You have people from all over the country.
This is my second year attending, and they over-delivered.
So if you haven't come before, you need to come.
And you know what? I'm just out here vibing.
Get tickets now at OhioBlackExpo.com.
I stayed longer than I should have. Not because I was weak, but because I loved for real. That's what this album sounds like. Love Illimitable. Out now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are still dealing with the lies of the Democrat shills. Now let's go to the 2020 election, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this up on the screen. Why you need to be going at the Democrats about your reparations and everything else. All right. So if we look at the 2020 election here, this is the exit poll. 87% of black folk voted for Biden in that election, Democrat. 12% voted for Trump. So once again, how, shills, is black folks going to go approach Republicans when you only gave them 12% of the vote? 12%. 87% of the vote went to Democrats. So why can't black folks go to Democrats and ask for what they need? Or, matter of fact, demand what they need. Because you know what? You remember we was covering the stories out in Chicago, okay, with Brandon Johnson sitting up here giving the migrants the shelter and all the different set-asides they were getting, rent payments, furniture help, and all the things they were getting. The migrants didn't even have to vote to get that. That's what. And listen, when I'm talking about the migrants, it's really not about them. I'm talking about them, but it's not about them. Let me tell you why it's not about them. Because human nature, if you can get something for free, you're going to get it. They were told to come up here. They give you free food, free money. You're getting a shelter, but you'll get some housing. They'll pay for it. They'll pay for your furniture. They'll pay for everything. Why wouldn't somebody come? I mean, most American people show up for something that's free. So, I mean, could you really blame them to come up here? When it's been advertised, you can get free stuff. My issue and why I kept talking about it was really not the migrant themselves, but it was the Democrat Party in Chicago. Brandon Johnson and the like. But if black people in Chicago go holler at Brandon Johnson and say, hey, bruh, hey, we need some of these resources, man. What's going on? Oh, well, I'm doing this and the budget. And you say nothing about that budget, Mayor Johnson, when the migrants were showing up. You didn't say nothing about a budget then. Matter of fact, you had a surplus before they came. And after they got here and you gave all the surplus out, now you're in a deficit? Not you in a deficit because you did some great programs in the city of Chicago for the residents. No, you are now in debt because you're doing something for people who came up here to get free stuff. And they didn't give it to themselves. You did it. They didn't make you do it either. There was a policy of the Democrat Party who say to hell with black Chicagoans. Let me go ahead and get these other people because I want to get them on our side so we can try to do this amnesty program. They'll be our new voters so we don't have to ever even think about FBA. And I told y'all this. California is what Democrats want for black people. Hear me out. What they want is them to be politically dominant and you to be irrelevant politically, where they don't have to do nothing for you and you can't affect them. How did California do that? By just not assisting the federal government with immigration policy and not saying nothing about people flooding California and flooding LA and just flooding and flooding and flooding and people flooding with hostile tendencies. And they became hostile to black people. And the LAPD, LA Sheriff's Department, they're like, well, that's cool. You can be hostile. You can firebomb black people out of their place to stay. You can shoot at black people. You can be racist all you want. That's fine. Because we're trying to get them out of this state anyway. And the beauty of it, we white liberals not doing it. But we're not going to say nothing either. So go ahead and do our dirty work. See, that's what they want for black people. And that's why during that time, I said, Chicago, you better fight like hell. Do not let the Democrat Party do you what they did to the brothers and sisters in L.A. Don't do that. It's sad in L.A. It is sad. It is so sad about how black people used to be a big pillar in L.A. Huge presence in L.A. And a lot of brothers and sisters had to leave. Some of them went to Vegas. Some of them came back home to their ancestral homeland, the South, which I said a long time ago. I mean, it's your choice. Stay where you want to stay. But I've been saying, when man, my brothers and sisters need to come on home to the South and just come on back where your people at, and let's build something here in the South. I mean, let them have it at this point. Let them have it because you're suffering too much. You're the number one homeless. You're the number one unemployed. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they got some black people in California doing very well. Yes. But I'm not talking about those black people. I'm talking about the average, everyday black person who's trying to make it, the working class black person, the middle class black person.